All right, welcome to my Google Blocks tutorial. If you stretch out your left hand and you go down to the eye, you can get to their tutorial, but I'm going to give you a tutorial as well. So initially you're in block mode. So if I click, it makes a block. If I click and hold, I can stretch that block. I can stretch that block in several dimensions. You can pick colors. So now I make a blue box. You can use your right hand to point at your left hand, switch to paint, flip your palette over, pick a corner, and you can paint your different shapes. Super simple. You can also do strokes. I like the color blue, so I'm going to do a blue stroke. I'm going to turn completely to the other side, and I am going to make a snake. I'm going to put a little eye on that snake. Give him a red eye. If you right click, you get to pick the different items. So I want to select the sphere. There's my eye. And I want to make it smaller, so I'm using the right stick pulling up and down to make it smaller. And now my little snake has got eyes. Now the snake needs a tongue too. So this time I'm going to switch to the cone. And I'm going to stick a cone out the front. And then I'm going to switch to the modify tool. Now the modify tool is cool because you can grab that tip and you can stretch it out. So I've made my first shape, a snake. Let's move to the other side and let's insert our strokes. In the same trick, we can use the left and right arrow to pick different strokes. And I'm going to pick a different color. I'm going to go with a purple. And I'm going to put my name, Harmon, because it's kind of fun. I'm going to erase all the Harmon. There's an undo button. If I wanted to erase, you can see if I actually touch the orange and the red pieces, it deletes just them. Your left hand has the undo and the redo. It also has the menu button that you can press. That lets you save your work and see what other people have done. I'm going to back out of the menu by tapping the menu button again. I'm going to go to the move button and I'm going to grab my Harmon sign and I'm going to grab it as several pieces and I'm going to move it over to the other side. So you've got a complete 3D build environment that you can fiddle with. When you switch to paint, you've got a paint shape and a paint face with the right and left arrows. So if I wanted to make my little picture rainbow colors, now I'm in paint face mode. So I can switch and make my cool word all the colors of the rainbow. If I grab with both triggers, I can spin around and I can paint the other side as well. When you hit modify, if you go to the right with the trigger, it's in extrude mode. And then you can grab a face. Like right now I'm on the tail face. And I can extrude that out. I'm going to go to reshape mode. And I'm going to grab that little point. And I'm going to zoom in. so I can get a better look at it, I'm going to grab that point and I'm going to stretch it out so that that snake's tail looks really weird and goofy. So that should be enough for you to get started in your Google project. Make sure when you're done you hit save, and we're going to save locally. And boom, you can see it's done. On your right hand is the exit button, and make sure you hit exit to home so that you can continue clicking. So we're going to continue out, and then you're back in the library.